I greet everyone, those of us in-house and everyone online, in the most exalted name, Jesus Christ. And I give God thanks for this wonderful privilege where I could stand to read in your hearing. The title of the reading is The New Man. I trust that you will be blessed. Miss Say, me have something to tell you. Usually, you see, I don't want people up in my business. But this time, I decided to share. As I pondered on the topic I was given, and it ministered to me, the Patois version resonated with me so much more. But because I know who I'm talking to, I decided to write in English. So let's get back to the story. So, I have something to tell you. Usually, I'm a very private person, but this time I can't help myself. Let me first ask you a question. Have you ever felt like someone was trying to get your attention and it was a bit uncomfortable because of the piercing stare? Ever felt that way? Like you just feel somebody staring at you? Okay, well, this story I'm about to tell is somewhat like that. The encounter was somewhat similar. I started feeling like he wanted my attention. And after some resistance, I decided to give him the time of day. Listen, it was the best decision I ever made. This man has me on my toes. The more I get to know about him, the more I want to know. Can you believe? He knew all the mess I was in, and yet he loves me unconditionally. He didn't walk away. He cares so much for me that he told me that he will take care of everything, and I'm to cast all my cares on him. I'm not to worry or be anxious about anything because he knows and will do just what is best for me. I have never felt so comfortable with anyone. I can be vulnerable without feeling like I'm being judged. As any good man should, he provides for me. Every day, he blesses me. He protects me. I don't have to be concerned about losing battles, for I just allow him to fight for me. The battle is his anyway, and he never loses. Love this story? Sounds like I'm boasting. Well, the mission is being accomplished. Yes, this new man in my life is awesome. None can be compared to him. Listen, I thought that old man was good for me, but after meeting this one, I realized that he was just a crook, and his only intention was to destroy me. When I look at some things he got me involved in, I cringe. Guess what? This new man removed the scales from my eyes, and daily I am intentional in developing this relationship with him. My goodness. I look at some clothes I used to wear, you see, and I wonder how I was ever comfortable in them. No, if it's not modest, I'm not wearing it. I was so bitter and hoarded all kind of people in my heart, in malice and strife. To be honest, I don't even remember why I had them up sometime. When it came to my mouth, oh boy, the things I used to say, when it comes to money, anything to get it, anything to fit in with the crowd. But when I accepted and acted on the counsel of this new man, I noticed he was making me new. Yes, he was making me new. The influence of this new man in my life is astounding. Even other people started telling me how they see a difference in me. Yes, I tell you, all I want to do is to please him. So every day, I rely on the friend he gave me for help. Truth is, that friend knows him better than me, and is teaching me how to live a life that pleases him. I used to be such a complainer. Everything bothered me, and everybody else had a problem but me. What a shocker when he made me to know that I had to work on me. I was so wretched. Although I'm still under construction, I am thankful I am not where I used to be, and I am looking forward to who he is making me to become. Yes, you see this new man? Sometimes he make me want to cry, sing, laugh, jump, shout, all at the same time. Let me tell you, you see, when I feel down, he lifts me up. When I am sad, he makes me glad. He's everything to me. Me soon done his story long, but me soon done. This must be how that woman at the well felt when he exposed her truth and offered her living water. That day, she was transformed from a questionable woman to an evangelist. And the thing about this man is that all of us can have him one time and we don't feel jealous. Yes. But be careful, He is a jealous man, so make sure you're serious when you take him up. Yes. And don't bother go back to the old man. Trouble that won't work out well. So you see, since I accepted and engaged in a serious relationship with this new man, he has also made me new. I did tell you that already, not true? It's been a while now since we have been together. Years, actually. But he sure knows how to keep the relationship popping and new. He is such an awesome wonder. We were buried with Christ in baptism and arose from the watery grave to newness of life. To be honest, we have had rough times, but he knows how and has helped us through them. Not true? Yes, we have learned how to lean and depend on him. You see, I could go on and on, sharing my story, but about this new man and how he makes me new. I could keep telling you about how this relationship never gets stale. I would want to share with you how amazed I am by him and all he has done for me. He has such character. Holy is he. If I had more time, I could share how he is not like other men that make promises and don't keep them. He is truthful and faithful, and he never fails. I want to tell you how much he transformed me, so my desire is on the things above. I don't want to be conformed to this world anymore. If you want to know more about him, all you have to do is study the Bible. And because the scripture testify of him, John 5:39 said it. Listen. I am so excited about this new man and this new me. I have to cut it short, though, for time is of the essence. I will end with an invitation that the evangelist in John 4:29 gave. Come, see a man which told me all things that ever I did. Is not this the Christ? Is not this the Christ? Yes, the answer to her question is yes, he is the Christ. Bless you.